This game review brought to you by USA Digital Media. For affordable logo design, large format printing, and future-forward digital solutions, visit usadm.net today.
Hi there everybody, today I'm back reviewing Gears of War 3, but in this video I'm only reviewing the campaign section of Gears 3. Next week I'll be reviewing the multiplayer side of things in this game though, so stay tuned for that. Before I talk about Gears of War 3, please check out our sponsors though. If you go over to usadm.net, zone.com, or codclanpka.webs.com, you're really helping us out. They do a lot for Prestigious, so please return the favor for me. I'd really appreciate it. Enough messing around with all those ads and shit though. Let's get into some ass kicking in Gears of War 3.
Man, that was nasty.
There are two things I really want to get across before I talk about the nice and not so nice things about Gears of War 3. First off, Gears 3 feels similar to the previous COG games, but is very fresh and it doesn't feel like a remake of the previous Gears of War titles. Secondly, the cinematic moments in this game are really amazing. Just like in Halo video games, the music brings you even further into the gameplay. In case you're wondering, it took me about 7 hours to beat the campaign mode, which is by far my favorite thing about the entire campaign experience.
Come on! One more shot! You got it! Get clear! Come on, run!
The list of great things just keeps going on and on. A major addition to the campaign is 4-player co-op. Now, you can only do this online, but nevertheless, it's a pretty cool improvement. In case you're wondering, it's still 2-player split screen on the same TV. Adding on top of the new and improved co-op, joining these games is very seamless and works extremely well. Another pro is something you'd all expect: great graphics. Epic Games is legendary for amazing looking graphics, and they showed off this talent in Gears of War 3. Finishing off the long list of great things in Gears 3, there are collectibles and COG tags scattered among the levels in this game, giving it even more replay value. Surprisingly enough, this game does have issues to it. Of course, there are some of the minor issues, like lack of ammo for the Lancer near the beginning of the campaign, but there are actually some major issues to Gears of War 3. The biggest issues I encountered was the game just flat out freezing. Now this could be my Xbox, but this doesn't happen for any other games, so you do the math. This doesn't happen a whole lot, but it did happen twice throughout my entire campaign.
He's here. That's all I need to trigger it.
Professor, this is Damon Baird.
Gears of War 3 has two other slightly smaller issues. The gameplay lags up occasionally when it saves, which isn't too big of an issue, and AI glitches from time to time.
Joe, get to the other lift!
So, is this a game you should rent or buy? Well, I can't really answer that question in this edition. Going off just the campaign, this game is a 100% buy. But my next review will showcase the multiplayer of Gears of War 3. In that review, I'll average the scores together and give you a more accurate decision on whether or not this game is worth the $60. Talking about scores, I gave Gears of War 3 campaign a 9.5 out of 10. Yes, it does have some problems, but this game was deep down very fun to play, and that's pretty much how I score with the titles that I review. So, thanks for watching this review. I really hope it helped some of you guys out. If it did, don't be shy. Drop a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews. We come out with at least one review per week, and we'd love to have you on board. Also, stay tuned for next week's review of Gears of War 3 multiplayer. And before you leave, check out our sponsors really quick. Thanks! See all your kids later.
Check out our secondary sponsor, PKA. Go to codclanpka.webs.com today to see all of the latest news involving the clan and ways to get into the group. Thanks for your continued support. Boobs.
Howdy there, everybody. Today I'm back reviewing Gears of War 3, but in this video I'm only reviewing the campaign section of Gears 3. Next week I'll review, Another pro is something you'd all expect: great graphics. Epic Games is legendary for amazing looking graphics, and they showed off their talent with this damn it. The biggest issue I encountered was the game just flat out freezing. Now this doesn't, why do I even go for 2 paragraphs if I'm not gonna do it? Son of a bitch.